Josh Hutcherson's character Peeta might experience some unrequited love in the Hunger Games, but Josh's off-screen dating timeline tells a very different tale. You better believe that this guy has no problem with the ladies IRL, and we are here to break down the lucky bunch who, at one time or another, reportedly got to call J-Hutch their boyfriend. Alright, let's go way back to the beginning and start with the very first gal Josh ever dated, Shannon Marie Whatta. These two started dating in 1993. We're not even in the 2000s here, people. And Josh was only 11 years old. So we're not 100% sure how they met exactly, but it seems as though they're both from Union, Kentucky. So there's a good chance they maybe just met in school, or maybe they were just the cutest neighbors ever. And though it may sound like puppy love, these two dated for a whole 3 years before going their separate ways. I'm pretty sure that's the equivalent to 50 years when you're an adult. The next lady on our list is one of Josh's previous co-stars, AnnaSophia Robb. These two met when filming the 2007 book-to-film adaptation of Bridge to Terabithia, and even though they were just friends on screen, a brief romance reportedly ensued off-screen. Fun fact, AnnaSophia starred in the movie Race to Witch Mountain with Alexandra Ludwig, who later shared the screen with Josh in The Hunger Games. Wow, and now it's time to play 6 Degrees of Josh Hutcherson. And moving on, we've got Victoria Justice, who was pretty much Josh's first high-profile relationship. The actors were merely up-and-coming stars when they began dating in January 2008, before eventually splitting in March the next year. Cut to a few years later, and they're both big-time stars now. Pretty crazy, right? Oh, and we think Josh can thank Victoria for introducing him to his BFF, Avanjogia. And after Josh and Victoria ended things, he began dating a gal named Ro Danashay, who nabs the number 4 spot on our countdown. Josh and Ro, who is an aspiring singer, kept things going for about 2 years before ending their relationship in 2011. But before ending things with Ro in 2011, Josh met Vanessa Hudgens on the set of Journey 2, and we hear that they sparked up a romance after the movie wrapped. These two reportedly kept things quiet, but it's pretty obvious they were a thing since they were seen hanging out on numerous occasions and even attended Coachella together. However, the romance ended before the movie came out in 2012, and it's clear that there is no bad blood between these two, since Josh can even make a joke about it.
How long have you two been going out?
We're not.
Oh.
No.
You're not?
We were at one point, but she broke my heart. No, I'm just kidding. No, that was a while ago. We're really good friends now.
Really good. A+ on that recovery, Josh. Though Josh straight up confirmed that he and Vanessa were an item, the next one on our list is a little bit more mysterious. Josh was seen leaving Francia Raisa's house in April 2012. What? Which automatically led to dating rumors in the media. However, if you think about it, Francia is BFFs with Selena Gomez, and Selena Gomez and Vanessa Hudgens are friendly as well, and Josh and Vanessa stayed friends after their split. In fact, they all attended some Golden Globes after parties together in 2012, so thanks to our handy detective work, we think it's safe to assume that these two were just friends in the end. Though we could be wrong, you never know, and we're including it on our list, since a bunch of people probably still think this love really went down. Francia wasn't the only gal that Josh was linked to around that time, as he apparently also dated Ariana Grande. What? Though there were reports that these two dated on the down low in early 2012, Ariana squashed those rumors herself.
About Josh, and I know that was a big deal, so I'm gonna address it. It's nothing to talk about. We're good friends. It's really not like that. He's a great person, though.
Straight from the horse's mouth. So after Josh reportedly dated these two ladies, he reconnected with someone from his past. We're talking about his childhood pal named Logan Mahlik, who he dated way back in the day, but then things turned romantic once again in 2012. They were seen out and about on numerous occasions, but again, just because a guy and girl are hanging out does not mean they're a couple. Come on, guys, get it together. And 2012 was a really busy year, not just for Josh's professional life, but also for his love life, because he was also attached to Chloe Bridges. They were seen out together a bunch of times, and does this sound familiar? Chloe and Josh were spotted on his motorcycle, because everyone knows if you ride a guy's motorcycle, it means you're dating. What? Another weird connection here, Chloe went on to star on the Carrie Diaries alongside Josh's other rumored ex, AnnaSophia Robb. The dating pool in Hollywood is apparently really, really small, you guys. And Mr. Hutcherson's next hookup is this stunning model, Alexandra Berman. We know they were an item because 1, they're both young. 2, they were seen at the same place at the same time multiple times. And 3, no, that's it. Actually, just kidding, kind of, but we're not sure what really went down between these two. And if it was serious, they were really good at keeping it private. Coming in at number 11 is Josh's current girlfriend, Claudia Tick. These two met while filming Escobar: Paradise Lost in 2013, and they've been dating quietly ever since. Though Josh totally isn't open about the relationship, he did tell Glamour magazine this about dating co-stars. Quote, "As far as I'm concerned, you're both actors, you understand each other's lifestyle, so it's a very natural thing to happen. And just remember, relationship statuses can change at the drop of a hat. And though we're rooting for this adorable couple, please work out, there is a chance that they could have gone their separate ways by the time you watch this. Not that we're being negative, just giving the heads up in case that happens. But again, fingers crossed over here that they live happily ever after." All right, guys, thanks so much for checking out the show. I'm Dana Ward, and I want to know, is there anyone out there in Hollywood that you would really like to see Josh date? Share your thoughts in the comments section below, then click here to learn a few things you probably didn't know about Mr. J-Hutch, and you probably should subscribe too. We'll see you guys next time on Clevver.